All right, guys, back at you. Customer first lawn service. All right. So at this point, I did a couple things behind the scenes, but what I did was I just replaced the spark plug on the other end. But I showed you guys how to remove a spark plug the proper way, and I just did the same thing on the other side. So you really didn't miss anything. So now the oil pretty much leaked out. So I put it in a container here under my leg, and I'm gonna screw the nut back in. Where you think you're going, buddy? Screw it back in. Okay, screw it back in. Then I'm gonna just give it a nice little tighten up. I already have the tools I need, so I'm gonna put this one on the first, and the back one on, and I'm just gonna give it a nice tight one. You don't need to be crazy. Okay, so that's good enough. So what I'm gonna do is just place that right back inside here, and I'm gonna move on. Oh, let me just show you the other spark plug. Ugh. Ugh. So how you expect for your engine, your mower to run good if it's dealing with stuff like this? So that's why you have to pay attention to your mower. I noticed my mower was running kind of hard, and that's when you know you're experienced with your equipment, when you can hear the change in the just the way it runs. You know something's up. So that's what prompted me to do the oil change on the tune-up. All right. So right now, I'm going to remove the oil filter, and I'm going to use this rag just to catch the little residue that may leak down. All right. All right. So I got here what they call like a clamp that they use to kind of like break the oil filter, and at this point, let me see. All right. Pretty much broke it. So I can really screw it off with my hand at this point. There's really no more need for it. But very useful tool. Very useful. Okay. Put that right there. And I'm just going to twist it off. And let me get my new one out. Okay. And let it, it's oozing out. So, try to catch as much of it as I can. All right. So I'm going to show you something about when you put the new oil filter on, something that's very important to do prior. And what I'm about to do, I actually learned when I was in high school. I took up auto technology with Mr. I believe his name was Mr. Huntley, and he showed us how you should do the oil filter when you put it back on. So I remember that. That's been almost 30-something years ago. All right. Oh, so here we go. Leaks out as I expected. Okay. All right. So let me just wipe this up. Ooh, got a good bit out. Good bit came out too. Good bit came out. That's why I'm glad that I had that there. Let me just wipe it up. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah. All right, guys. Starting to get more and more comfortable with doing these videos. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little bit of the oil. You see it on my finger, and I'm gonna go right around this cylinder here, this rubber piece here, and it's gonna help seal it in. Okay. And when you put this on, it don't have to be super tight. You just want to get a nice snug to it. All right, and make sure you screw this in correctly. There's no need to rush. Just make sure it's being screwed in right. And you kind of do this enough, man. It's like learning how to tie your shoe, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get it a little tighter than that. Definitely get it a little tighter than that. A little tighter than that. Yeah, you just really need the hand tightness. You don't need to go crazy with any other tight tool. You just make sure you got it good. That's pretty much good. That's good. That's good. All right, guys. So for the most part, this is pretty much part of the tune-up. I checked the air filter. It didn't look too bad, so I won't be changing that. But I almost jumped the gun. All right, and actually, I'm gonna put oil in it. What am I thinking, right? Moving so fast. This is how you know you don't do videos too often, you know. So I'm really learning along the way. So on the other side is actually, yeah, this is the oil entry is on this side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put about 2.5 quarts, which should be pretty good. And I'm going to finish up with the oil filter. I'm not going to really show that video because I'm new to actually working on that, and it might take longer than expected. But in the upcoming videos in which I'm doing tune-ups, when I get comfortable with it, I'll show that aspect or that additional step in the tune-up process. Guys, I thank you for your time. I hope that this video was informative. For those who watch my YouTube channel, I will hope that you would click the button and subscribe. Have more informational or informative videos to come. Stay tuned. Customer First Lawn Service. We value our customers first. Peace.